and Gina Johnson. This is a combination that knows each other well. In 1992, together they won the Budweiser AGA Championship. So perhaps with that track record behind them and a clean ride to begin our festivities this afternoon, it could add up to a championship here today in Gladstone.
You are looking at two very accomplished individual champions, Ken, and the two of them together could be an unbeatable combination. Alisco, again, is an aged Sol Francais stallion. He's a magnificent horse. He's represented the United States equestrian team many times at World Cup competition. Let's see what Michael's going to do today with this jump off. It's going to be a thrilling jump off round. 8 jumping elements in this jump off. Michael will start with the saloon fence, the cactus jump, going in the opposite direction, this time right towards the end gate. A quick run around to a brand new element for the horses. This oxer has natural birch rails. They've not seen it before. Sometimes it's hard for the horse to see that rail, but not for Michael and Alisco this time. A quick rollback now to this 5-foot 3-inch wall. You can ask him to fire over that. Now he'll go straight ahead to the Festival of Champions jump. It was the first element on course in the opening round. Beautiful effort there. Now Michael will continue to the oxer that was fence number 2 in the first round. Again, our course designers really got them going around this course in a circular motion. Now he'll continue straight ahead to this combination. It was 3AB earlier. The oxer has been made wider, and Michael's got one very big jump remaining. The Budweiser oxer is now 5 feet 3 inches in height. And a beautiful ride.
Yes, it's clean, it's fault-free, and pay attention to the IBM scoring in your lower right-hand corner, 47.75. So fault-free, and 47.75 is now the standard for the rest of the competitors here in the jump-off. The lady in the red coat is Margie Goldstein. She's next up now. She is qualified on Land of Kings.
And this is an enormous stallion. Margie's really going to be able to knock out strides left and right. He does tend to get a little bit heavy off the ground sometimes, though, and she is going for it. She's got this stallion at a hard gallop. Coming down to fence number 2 in the jump-off, the natural birch rails. Look at her move him across the arena. She's got to make a quick turn back to this 5-foot 3-inch wall. Great effort there, continuing straight ahead now to what was originally fence number 1, the Festival of Champions vertical. Good ride. She's going to turn him quickly around towards that oxer that was fence number 2, again going past the end gate. Now she'll have to run to this combination. It was fence 3A and B early on. It has been made a little bit wider at the oxer element.
47.75. That's the time she must beat, and she must be fault-free.
One jump remaining, and she is fault-free to this point. Yes!
47.11, fault-free, and it's now Margie Goldstein who has the lead in the jump-off. Lisa Jaquin now on For the Moment. Lisa Jaquin, they are quite a combination. We talked about them in the order of go. 21-year-old American thoroughbred For the Moment. And For the Moment and Lisa must beat fault-free at 47.11. That's what Margie Goldstein sits at.
And they can do it, Ken. This little guy is a bullet. For the Moment, or Fred, as he's affectionately known, is a very fast American thoroughbred horse. And Lisa is a very experienced rider. Again, they won this event a few years ago. Lisa would love to have 2 championship titles. And Fred is also the current Budweiser Horse of the Year. She's doing a very quick turn back now to fence number 3, that very tall wall.
Fred's won that a couple of times, too.
Yes, he has. Great effort at the Festival of Champions vertical. Lisa's got just a few jumps remaining, but again, a lot of distance to cover in between. Great shot at that oxer. Now she's going to run through what was formerly fences 3A and B, and again, the oxer is wider now. Greater jumping effort. Come on, Lisa. Quick turn back to the Budweiser oxer.
It's a rub, but it's fault-free, and it's 46.79. So Lisa Jaquin, and For the Moment now move into first place. Now Debbie Dolan Sweeney and Quantum Leap. She has been Miss Consistency on this circuit the last couple of years. Always seems to be in the money, and would now love to be the winner of this jump-off.
She's a wonderful competitor, Ken, very focused. And again, this is a Secretariat grandson. Let's see if that thoroughbred racing speed is going to help him. Debbie and Quantum Leap were second at a very big Grand Prix in Devon here just a few weeks ago. She had a tremendous ride that day, and man, she's on her way to a great one here as well. Quick turn, gutsy turn, right in front of that jump. It put her right in front of that 5-foot 3-inch wall, and the horse fired over it.
Going to save some time with that, I guarantee you.
It was a brilliant turn. Great ride to the Festival of Champions vertical. Now a sweeping left-hand turn again past the end gate to that very broad oxer. Now she's got to go to fences 3A and B. You hear the crowd encouraging her. They're yelling, go!
46.79 and fault-free is the standard that she must beat. Keep an eye on the clock.
She's got a great time. Come on. She's got it.
46.44. 46.44, and it's good enough to push Quantum Leap and Debbie Dolan-Sweeney to the top of the list. Michael Matz on room 4. Michael Matz has won 59 separate events. This would push him onto that magic number of 60 should he win here this afternoon. 46.44 is the time that this combination has to beat, and those times have been falling since Michael Matz led off the jump off with Alisco.
They have been. Ken, it's thrilling. There's been a change at the top with every horse that has gone. This is tremendous sport this afternoon. Michael knows what he has to do with room 4. The horse is a brilliant jumper. It's very careful and very quick in the turns. He knows where he can save time. Let's see how he does it. Coming into fence number 2, the Birch Natural Rails. No problem for Rum. Watch the turn now, the rollback back to this wall. Look how tight. That's the quickest turn yet.
Yep.
What an effort by Rum 4, continuing to the Festival of Champions vertical. Man, he saved time with that.
Well, you know, you're looking at an Olympian there, and he has been at the peak of his profession, and he is exercising that here this afternoon in the jump-off.
Look at the precision and control. That horse is on a full racehorse stride, and Michael has him precisely where he needs to be to take off. The Budweiser oxer remaining.
Time 43.85, and the time has fallen again, and Michael Matz is back in the lead. Margie Goldstein in the saddle of La Costa. And this is a very fast horse, Gina. Will be interesting to see if she can make up the time she's got to make up now. 43.85.
Ken, I have seen Margie pull a rabbit out of her hat on some incredible occasions. She's going to try to do it with La Costa today. This horse is very, very fast on the ground. It's faster than room 4 on the ground, but not as smooth. Margie is making the same turn. Will La Costa do it?
Oh, no, she's knocked over quite a few of those blocks, and obviously a fault.
Boy, that was a gutsy turn, though. She tried, and La Costa tried, too. That was a great effort. These guys have the heart of a champion here. Margie's still going to continue right on around. She's the first rider to incur jumping faults in the jump-off round.
We thought she might have that problem taking that corner as tightly as she would have to beat the time of 43.85, and that's obviously what's happened. We've got a rail down, too, at the last jump. And we have 8 faults and a time of 47.44. Last on the list in the jump-off, Montsigny and Patty Stovall, who shares that dream that all these riders have, and that is qualifying for the Olympic team. She's been riding 10 years. And what would a win do today for this combination in terms of confidence going into the Olympic year of 1996?
Ken, it would be a great start to a long year ahead of her, I know. But again, this combination could do it. Patty and Montsigny are very quick in the turns. This horse is so adjustable. Patty's going to make this same turn, already setting him up, asking him for the bend and the rollback. Can he do it? Come on, great placement. Yes. Very powerful horse. Come on, she's going to continue straight on towards the Festival of Champions vertical. And don't let it fool you. This horse has an enormous stride. It looks as though he's not going that fast, but he's really covering the ground. Huge effort at the oxer. Now she'll continue to this combination. She had to really reel him back in. That's it. Boy, that was an expensive rail.
Yep, rail down. 4 faults at this point for Montsigny and Patty Stovall. They'll continue out here through the final jump over the Budweiser. Will not be, obviously, the winner this afternoon, but qualifying for the jump-off nonetheless. Montsigny and Patty Stovall, 4 faults. So our winner this afternoon here in Gladstone, New Jersey is Michael Matz on room 4. He will take home $30,000 in prize money. Quantum Leap, Debbie Dolan-Sweeney finished second, $22,000 for their efforts. And Lisa Jaquin in For the Moment, riding Fred, $13,000 this afternoon. Land of Kings and Margie Goldstein finished 4th. And Alisco and Michael Matz complete our top 5 here at Gladstone.